The first thing I noticed was the smell. Not her usual citrus shampoo, not the sharp sting of hospital antiseptic lingering on my hands after a 20-hour shift, but something alien, cloying, floral, like cheap perfume grabbed at an airport. I stayed silent, didn't touch her, slid into bed carefully, breathing shallow, facing away. Her breathing was too steady, not the uneven flutter of someone drifting into sleep, but a measured, practiced calm. I stared into the darkness, inches apart, yet she felt like a ghost. When dawn sliced through the blinds, it lit her face. She stayed, turned, smiled, and my pulse slowed because this wasn't my wife. Same jawline, same hair length, same freckle under her right eye. But not her. Too polished, too alert, too composed. I didn't shout or question. I just rose, brewed coffee, while she hummed and scrolled her phone like she'd always lived here. She hadn't. I needed to know who sent her and where my wife was. At 7:05 a.m., I texted my wife, "You left early." No response. At 8:10 a.m., I called. Straight to voicemail. At 9:30 a.m., another text. "You okay?" Silence. The woman wearing my wife's face stayed. She tidied the kitchen, sorted laundry, fed the cat like she knew the drill. But she slipped up. Folded shirts wrong. Gave the cat dry food, not wet. Called me babe. My wife never did. I asked softly, "When did you get home last night?" She smiled, eyes elsewhere. "You were out cold." I wasn't. My wife always brushes my arm when she slips into bed, even when I'm dead tired. Last night, nothing. I watched her scrub dishes. Same hands, wrong woman. While she showered, I checked our dresser. Her earrings were there, but her wedding band was gone. Her perfume swapped for a knockoff brand. Whoever she was, she wanted me to buy the act. I didn't tell her I saw through it. I crashed at the hospital's on-call room, slept 3 hours, then dug in. Building security cameras were down. System error, they claimed. I wasn't convinced. Filed a missing person report, vague to avoid tipping anyone off. Hacked the hospital system. My wife's file was intact, but her phone's last cloud sync was 5 weeks old. No calls, no texts, no activity since, like she'd dissolved. The woman at home texted me, "Miss you. Stay safe." I played along, mirroring her tone. Studied her habits. She woke at 6:45 a.m. daily. Hummed a pop song my wife hated. I got a DNA kit. Said it was for a hospital study. She swabbed her cheek without a blink. I sent it off, waited. Meanwhile, I scoured phone records, deleted messages, GPS data. Found a number she'd called too often. Dialed it, blocked. Swapped my wife's old SIM into a burner. Texted the number, "You good?" Reply came in 5 minutes. No contact. Too risky. My hands went cold. Whoever answered thought they were texting her. So where was she? DNA results landed on a Tuesday. No match to my wife or her family. A total stranger. Next morning, I set her breakfast plate down gently. "Do you love me?" I asked. She froze, then smiled. "Of course." I slid the sealed DNA envelope beside her fork, watched her face pale, her facade crack. She didn't touch it, didn't need to. "Who are you?" I asked, voice low. She didn't answer, just stood, walked to the bedroom, shut the door, emerged an hour later, bag packed. No words, just a glance. I didn't stop her. When the door clicked shut, I exhaled. 4 days later, my wife's phone pinged. A clinic 130 miles out. She'd checked in under a false name, but her blood work betrayed her. I went. She looked gaunt, eyes hollow, but alive. "Who was she?" I asked. She paused. "A friend. A stand-in." I pressed. She moved in like she was you. "Wore your life." Silence. I let her think she'd fooled me. Let her stay while I searched. Her eyes flicked up. "Why?" "To find out why you left." More silence. Then, I was leaving anyway. She made it clean. That was it. No remorse. Just truth. She wanted out. I nodded, walked away, didn't look back. They both thought they'd played me, one by stealing her face, the other by vanishing. Neither won. Love can erode silently. When it does, it doesn't fight. It slips into your bed, mimics home, and waits for you to notice it's gone. I changed the locks that night, tossed her spare key. Some doors stay shut, and some people never return as who they were.